Batman, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Look at that. He can't even catch us.
You were saying?
Guys, he's catching up to us!
Bruh. Yeah!
You all know what to do.
It's coming!
No. I'm sure you have some Red Hamish.
Be afraid of you.
And now, welcome to the one, the only, Clive's YouTube. I don't know. Here we go.
Hello. Welcome everybody to episode 4 of Batman Enemy Within. So, well, what I did was I decided to basically...
Welcome to my channel.
Darth Vader! Good
Darth
morning,
Vader.
how are you?
Said good morning, Clive. Grinning face with big eyes.
Hi.
Grinning face with big eyes. Grinning face with big eyes.
I'm glad to see you're here. How are you? I hope you like this episode. So I just read myself out to everybody to save Catwoman, who is Selina Kyle. I want Selina to be safe, and I want her to not be hurt by whatever me as Bruce Wayne or Batman ever does again. So I am willing to hurt myself in this video game to save Selina Kyle. I don't know how we're going to try to save the other girl, Tiffany. We're gonna figure this out. Hopefully that she won't be hurt.
Darth Vader. Said LOL
Too much.
face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
All right, so, and here we go. God. Episode 4, guys. We're on episode 4. I don't know how I'm going to do. I hope I do well. Amanda Waller's gonna hate what I've done. But on the other hand, I really don't care about Amanda Waller. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
Darth Vader. Said Talon.
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Someone's gonna help me. Come on. Someone has to help me, right?
Waller. Damn it. Just think. The pack's not returning here for a while. The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Okay. Switch and switch. Did it.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce.
Darth
It's time
Vader
to let Batman handle
said
things.
the model of Batman is not perfect in this game.
No, he's not. But I'm okay with it. You know why? Because
Darth
I get to
Vader
control him.
said this sounds like Death Note Ghost.
Oh, I love Death Note. Death Note's amazing. So, I mean, I'm okay with anything that's like Death Note.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
We also need to save Tiffany. Did you tell Alfred about Tiffany?
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
I'm kind of hoping that I can save everything from this.
They're looking for Project Lotus. Looks like the alarm system has been disabled. Who's there?
We gotta save Tiffany.
Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God! Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way. Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me. What are you doing?
Open your eyes or I'll do it for you.
You son of a bitch!
LOL Kimball. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome,
LOL
Kimball.
Said sir, this is a Taco Bell.
This
Save
is
paramedics.
Batman's Taco Bell. Well. Looks like we're gonna save the day once again.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
Darth Vader
I ordered you
said
not
Kimball
to blow
is a
your
reading
cover.
tablet.
What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon.
Fluid
We're gonna put an
underscore
end
owl
to this once and for all.
said 7 hours.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Well, close to 7 hours now.
Darth Vader
The store lock requires a
said
key
nowadays
card.
we are good getting good watching grinning face with big eyes, grinning face with big eyes, grinning face with big eyes.
Hell yeah. This is right. All right, guys, you ready? We're gonna get in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna save the day.
Some sort of hacking program.
I hope everyone's hitting the like button, by the way. I need people to give me love.
No key card here. Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
Key card. Key card. Key card. Key card. Key card.
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
They do remind you of Riddler, don't they? Maybe all this was Riddler's doing.
Looks like Bane's handiwork.
Darth Vader said, Clive, do you think Batman's suit seems good on anyone? Beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Oh, hell
Someone's
yes, it
trapped
does.
there.
You kidding me? It's good on everyone.
His final moments must have been painful, horrific.
We're gonna stop them.
Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that.
Darth
Stop
Vader
them.
said, bloodbath.
Take my...
Big bloodbath. Now he's gone. This is crazy, guys.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't
Darth
know if
Vader
you stole Harley's laptop
said
or
so
not,
much killing, frowning
but I'm
face,
glad you
frowning
kept them
face,
from
frowning
erasing me.
face.
I'm returning
Hayden the
the
Green
favor.
Engine Productions said, IS that a police.
I'm on
I
guard
am
today
calling the
along with
weed.
3 gunmen who are all
Puts
watching
in
that door up ahead.
420,
If I hadn't
420.
stopped you,
Are you
you'd be full
smoking
of
weed?
holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Bane, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
She's gonna do it regardless. the best thing to do is just fight with her and
Darth Vader.
get her back and make sure that she doesn't get hurt.
Lossy smiling face with heart eyes, smiling face with heart eyes, smiling face with heart eyes.
Know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about making a mistake. Do not distract.
I've worked so hard in this game to have Catwoman be with Batman. So hard.
You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
LOL Kimball. Said, oh yeah Clive, I'm on a different laptop cause the last one broke.
That's okay. I'm glad you got a laptop.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Do not let the goons see you. Okay.
Hey, it's a bat!
Shock them.
LOL Kimball.
Of course I know.
Said, oh. Darth Vader.
Worry about
Said
making a
Clive, will you
mistake.
play
Not
someday
distract.
getting over it?
He can execute this job.
I will.
Shut it,
I will someday. Probably next week.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction.
Next weekend is what I mean.
Can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
All right, let's do this. Okay, don't let him see you. This one.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Darth
You made
Vader.
a big mistake.
Said it's a game which made
virus
one
is
of the
almost
biggest streamer of
extracted.
India to break
Oh,
his
my
PC,
bets.
rolling on the
What
floor,
made
laughing,
you
rolling on the
think
floor,
you'd
laughing,
be
rolling
able
on
to
the floor,
stop
laughing,
all
rolling on
of
the
us?
floor, laughing.
Oof,
I
did
wouldn't
it.
put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Oh, here we go.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty! No!
Got it. Okay, I have this. I have this. Ready, guys? We're gonna save Catwoman and save everybody. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
I practiced, just like I said I would.
What are you doing?
Yes, Joker. Help us! Shite. This. We got this, guys. I have it. We're gonna save the day.
Extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Oh, God. Catwoman and Batman sitting in a tree. Here we go, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna be successful. I'm gonna win. Catwoman and Batman.
Darth Vader.
Alfred.
Said interesting beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Right. I'm doing really good, guys.
I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people.
Good work here, Batman.
Good work?
Yeah, good work.
Harley escaped with the Lotus virus.
And?
Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all.
LOL Kimball.
We can take some of this
Said, will
and
you
put it
scream
to
Stardew
good
Valley?
use.
Possibly.
It's about time this technology was used
Darth
for good.
Vader.
I couldn't agree with
Said
you
what's
more,
that face without mouth, face without mouth,
I'm gonna
face
need your
without
help
mouth.
tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't
Darth Vader.
allow.
Freeze
Said
must
I
have
never
an
heard
idea
that.
about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac.
It's a
He'd
game?
say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
You could use Freeze. She has a point. You could do both.
Darth Vader.
Strange.
Said of course
She
it's
just
a game,
completely
face
shut
with
me
tears
down.
of joy, face with
She's
tears of joy.
normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
Correct.
See what I can find out.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say, what are we doing? I think I know how to do things better than Waller.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
No.
To revel in what you've done.
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
Okay.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this.
Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Lower the temperature in the airlock.
I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole
Darth
his
Vader.
body.
Said what do
Why
you
your
think so?
friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus.
Darth Vader. Said
Now,
could Sherlock
she
Holmes solve
needs a
cure a
blood
case, worried
sample
face, frowning
from
face,
Riddler's
frowning face,
body.
frowning face.
With it, she will have what she needs to
Create the serum.
I'm the ultimate detective.
She'll go for the body first.
That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood.
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now.
You have what you came for.
Please, do as you promised.
Darth Vader. Said no, I mean seriously. Darth Vader.
I do my
Said
best.
I hear people saying he is better detective than L.
Batman? Oh, Sherlock? No.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go
Darth
straight
Vader.
for Riddler's blood.
Said not Batman,
I'm coming
Sherlock
with you.
Holmes.
The secondary properties of this virus.
No.
Serum
L's
you
better
want
than
to
Sherlock by a
I've got
mile.
feeling Director Waller didn't
But that's
want us to
because I
hear
love
that.
Death Note.
Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Darth Vader.
What does that
Said
mean?
I think so too.
If
face
Harley
with
sees
tears of
Batman
joy, face
coming,
with tears
she
of
may
joy,
do
face
something
with
drastic.
tears of joy.
But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Sure. We're good.
All right then.
Episode 4. See, when you are nice and kind, look at how everything turns out for you. Oh my god. You can get real justice done. Being noble is the way to go. Even if it's the villains. Because the villains
I
are
suppose
people
I should have
too.
seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did
your...
you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great.
Darth Vader.
Oh, we are.
Said that PS5 model of
I don't
Spider-Man
follow.
looks like Tom
I push a
Holland
button,
little
the
bit.
armor plates flip, and
Darth
voila.
Vader.
Batmobile.
Said
That's
isn't it?
incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
I like the original one
Do you ever
better.
question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
How are you?
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
She cannot know this. Any of it.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. I think she already does.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
We're getting somewhere, guys. It's happening. Things are turning out our way. You guys hyped? I'm hyped. You better be hyped.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Looks like they're gone. Or moved to another location.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Okay. Time to open.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
So, key? Found a device?
Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Said this girl looks like Wonder Woman, more face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
The cool. Yeah, the cool Wonder Woman, right?
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
Well, that seals it. The liminal device and now missing vials. This has got Waller written all over it. So...
Keep looking.
I was thinking I could go up there, but I guess I can't because I can't go up there. Instead, I have to just deal with what I got. Gotta find out what I've got. There's something in here, something there. Who knows where? I don't know. Oh, use... Oh. Oh.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. The vials are gone, and now this. I don't think Harley would bother to try and destroy Riddler's body. Must be the agency to stop anyone from replicating the serum. That's some sloppy work, still leaving it here.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
Yes.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
She's here. Harley, is everything okay? Harley. Harley. Are you on top of the roof? I see a lot of money. Joker?
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy? Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. Oh, there's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here but a lot of bad memories and a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't.
Oh.
There'll be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Here we go. It's time to do what we must. Are you guys enjoying this?
I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
I hope you all are enjoying this. Say hashtag hell yes if you're enjoying this. Well. What's...
Al!
Alfred?
Please don't.
Alfred? Alfred?
Alfred?
Is it... What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Who did this to you?
Now's the time. It won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse.
Ted.
Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck.
Whoa.
Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Alfred, you still need to go see a doctor. You can take a vacation. Let's see a doctor first.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
It's okay.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Found Harley. The old Bonus Bros Carnival outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
Things are getting heavy.
Right here.
You ready, guys? Right now I have Catwoman, it's fine. I need her to be behind the scenes tactical and make sure that she helps Alfred. So it's fine.
John?
God damn it, this doesn't look good. This is not good. God damn it. I don't think this is
Darth
good.
Vader. Said creepy.
Oh, it's worse. This feels like betrayal.
Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, God.
This is Harley's.
Darth Vader said, yeah, me too.
No crack. Guys. I think Joker. Holy hell. This doesn't look good. He's cracked. Oh, the camera angle.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Let me see your hands, John.
Don't be angry with me, Bruce. Please, just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
Okay, sounds like you did what you had to do.
Exactly. It was a real life or death moment. I just sort of closed my eyes and hoped for the best. I felt so much rage inside me, Bruce. It was terrifying. It was like I became someone else. Someone dangerous. But someone you want to
Well, I hope you're okay now. You think you're back to your normal self?
Normal? Yes. I feel much better.
Prim_.
Thank you.
Welcome to my
You
channel.
don't have to worry about a thing.
Prim_.
It was a momentary episode.
Prim_.
A flash in the pan.
Said long time no see.
Problem. I promise.
Long time no see too.
You believe me, don't you? You have faith in your good old buddy John, right?
Of course I believe you.
Oh, good.
Prim_.
Thank you, Bruce.
Said how have you been?
Thank you.
I've been okay.
I wasn't sure I could count on you. Not after you drank Harley's slushy. When I told you I was in love. Not after the raid. It's been hard, knowing you haven't been straight with me, Bruce. Keeping your secrets. When we're supposed to have all this trust between us.
Prim_.
I've always been honest.
Said glad to hear that then.
Oh, Bruce! We both know that's not true. You forget. I know you. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal, bad.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You are the Batman. You kind of gave it away with the laptop.
Well done, John. You figured it out. I've got to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. After you fell on your own sword to save Catsy, there was no more doubt.
So what? You think you can use that against me? Huh? Blackmail me?
I would never! We're two threads in the same stitch, remember? Oh, my head feels all messed up right now. I need a purpose. I know where Harley is. She took a truck out of the city, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. You and me, Batman. We can clean up this city together. Unless the stitch is truly broken.
When this is over, we will have a very serious talk about all this. But right now, let's go find Harley. We'll bring her in together.
Oh, gosh. Thank you, Bruce. You're going to do such great things. Oh. Sorry about the blood. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh, boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
I'm taking a huge risk here. I know that. But it's more entertaining this way, right, guys? Oh, crack. What's going on here?
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
Said get back!
They're gonna kill her, Bruce! They're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller. John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Yes.
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. It's destroyed.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Here we go, guys. Let's see if we can do it.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were
Lincoln
working with
Cridland.
Waller. Had me
Welcome to my
fooled.
channel.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Cridland.
All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
Hey, I hear you, Harley. You're the one in charge. Just don't do anything rash, and I'll see what I can do.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Oh God, here we go.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. Oh, what were you thinking?
Not like you and your people were doing any better.
Watch yourself. This all goes wrong, there'll be hell to pay. And be damn sure I'll be sending you the bill. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agents of people. You're just the worst.
Find that maggot and get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Subdue him if you have to.
I saved you, John. John, I saved you. She was going to shoot you. I stopped it.
John, stop!
Get your goddamn hands off me!
You're no better than criminal scum.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why won't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see!
Waller ruined everything.
Pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, 71% of players left Waller livid. Players left her feeling determined. 53 reflective on Tiffany. 75% made Alfred feel proud. You and 64% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. Oh, shit. I lowered the temperature for freeze. A lot of people did that. That's good. I trust John to find Harley by himself. Oh, God. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'm sorry, real quick, and I am going to go on to an intermission. In this stream, we will finish and play episode 5. You guys ready for it? I hope you are. I'll be really right back within 2 seconds. Do not worry, your little heads. Where's my intermission button? Oh, there we go. And like I said, I would be back just for you guys, because we're gonna finish this and we're gonna have some fun with it, right? God. All right. You ready, guys? I'm... Oh, God. Catwoman, please still love me. Tiffany, please still love me after this. We're still gonna do our best to try to save Joker. I mean, I doubt it's going to end with him becoming the Joker.
This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back, and that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. God damn it. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
Just remember, Joker, you are not justice.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now.
provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell-bent on finding John Doe.
Blame her? He has the bonus virus. And he made her look like a fool. The world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too.
If I move now, you'll see me.
They aren't happy. Such a public failure.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't fail again. We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs, so we give him up. Erickson will make sure of it.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. And that should get the guard moving.
What the hell?
Time to go, Batman.
We don't talk. We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him. Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified.
No,
You
it wasn't.
helped them. You're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Try it on me.
Hit him again! What the hell?
Holy.
Boss. Sorry I'm late. Almost missed my own debut.
John?
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice.
Holy hell.
He's open.
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
I hope in a good way.
Good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends, tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Well.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks!
I'm here to save anyone. Even if they're villains. Amanda Waller, why would you even? Of course you would.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh, crack, oh, crack, oh, crack!
Oh, God!
Pathetic.
Okay, I gotta concentrate on this, guys. Here we go. X. Oh, this. Down. Side. Circle. It's R2. 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 R2.
Wait!
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the course.
Leap over.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Pull that monster off. Let go.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Okay.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? That looked painful.
will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
That's right.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Send me coordinates.
Holy hell! Joker learning from Batman like this? Holy hell. Oh my God. Can we actually have Joker on our side too? Can we end it like that? That's gonna be crazy.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
I never thought
Let's
it would.
get this off you.
I never thought we would get this. Like, I never thought this would happen.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call?
So, Joker.
What's up?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out. You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
He's so happy.
That looks a lot like a batarang.
Batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day. I said I'd throw it 100 times a day, and I did. I'm a real deadeye now.
Well, good work.
I certainly thought so.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene. I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent.
No, I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Come to life. I bet it comes in
Oh, I thought it was gonna just.
around Christmas.
Oh wait, forceps. Forceps.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Maybe I was British before our company.
Maybe.
Boy,
God.
boy, get the queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Your honesty.
Oh, it's gonna. I feel bad for anyone who has to go through this type of pain.
Damn it.
An angel.
Oof.
These should do the job.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it.
Literal stapler.
Okay. Done.
A literal stapler.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty?
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
It's adorable.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me! Kill me, or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
Shit! No.
Not even going to discuss this.
No, my controller died!
Some partnership.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
Listen to me very carefully. You do that, and you cross over to the other side. And believe me, you do not want to find yourself at odds with me.
Oh, come on, Bats! Don't tell me you've never thought about watching her die in pain.
I'm warning you.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
I do. Scroll through. Contact. Jim Gordon. Oh, crack. I can choose through so many things. Jim Gordon, I don't think would be the greatest idea. She would be the most useful. We're not going to bring her up. And Catwoman... Okay, I need to think what I should be doing. Okay. This is the best idea.
Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
She knows all the ends, as much as I would love to see Catwoman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Oh, thank you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
He's so happy. We got this, guys. Hopefully this works.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
He's so...
No,
He's so thrilled.
I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... باید کار پیدا بکنم. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Ramon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents.
I didn't corrupt anybody.
Trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman.
AKA111.
You helped that maniac
Welcome to
escape
my
with
channel.
the virus.
The virus is
AKA111.
destroyed. I saw to
Said
it
hi,
myself.
Clive. I don't know if you
Destroyed?
remember me. It's been a long time, but I'm my
Fine.
underscore but 00.
Well, I don't see
I
John
remember
Doe
you.
wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal?
111.
With you?
Said
You'll
how
want to
has your
hear what he has to say.
2021 been going?
I'm done listening. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She's...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
Let Catwoman go. Now.
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You
No,
have
I'm
to
not.
see that.
There's not a right and wrong side to this. You and I both know that things are more blurry than that. Just look at everything you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Give me Catwoman.
Don't push it, Batman.
Oh, really?
I still know your identity.
And
this is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please. You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets?
She's
So
not a
unlike
wanted
me.
criminal.
I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition.
What is it?
Hand over dough. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite.
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me. How about we ask everyone here what they saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Said this game is really interesting. I want to see if it's on Xbox.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think? Let go, you...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Don't do it, John.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
God damn it. Come on, Catwoman, we can do this.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Don't do it.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Oh God. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know when a student accidentally does the wrong thing, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Batman, no! Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Okay, get my bearings. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't look at the blood. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just a mortal flesh wound. Nothing's bad's gonna happen, I promise. Oh.
Batman! Oh my God. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Catwoman, help me, please.
One more time. How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Okay.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it, Tom.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Oh, shite. It is on Xbox. I promise you, it should be on Xbox. This is the Telltale Games of Batman. It's really good. And and when you play it, it could give you a different ending. So if you get it, it's a completely different experience for you if you play it. So it's really cool.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands.
Said, yeah, it seems really
They won't
good.
stop shaking, and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says,
I'm on the last
"Have you
episode
been
of the
drinking
second
a lot?"
season.
The guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
Said okay.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
His hand.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Joker needs...
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing.
I have to be optimistic.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
All right, we got this. We'll fix this. Everything's fine. Everything's just
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce.
fine.
I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
EXC-106. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome, how are you?
106. Said Clyde.
Waller set up a stake out of the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
I think I do. I think I remember, yeah.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
EXC-106. Said I was fire charged
My
for a
word.
long time. You
Well,
played
you certainly
Roblox
look
out
the
loud. I
part.
played
Just wait till you
speedrun
see
with
what it can do.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God. Bruce, are you okay?
That's really cool. I'm glad you got to play that with me.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Well, I mean, more or less.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
EXC-106. Said it's nice to talk to you again. It's been 2 years.
A long shot.
I'm glad you're back.
The water tower.
I hope you stay
where
back.
Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck,
EXC-106.
there may be something
Said
there
well
I can
closed.
use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options.
EXC-106.
Non-lethal, of course.
Said well it's
Sounds
3
like a
a.m.
plan.
I have to go to bed,
I
but I
won't
will.
let you down. I won't let either of
Okies.
you down.
Let's get to work.
She knows the
You'll
risks.
need these. For the pain.
If she's willing to go, then she's willing to go. I'm not gonna stop someone from willing to go.
You're forgetting something.
I think she needs something a little bit more safer than that, but you know, whatever. Fabric like that, I don't think it's gonna work unless if it's very specialized fabric. If so, then good, but it doesn't look like it. I'm assuming she knows what she's doing. Let's hope.
nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
You
How
got
do I
this.
sound?
Holy shit.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Maybe. You think?
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Gordon, I appreciate the assist.
Yeah, sure thing.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new. Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Well, you know.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead. A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
Hey, can I see your notes?
Sure thing, kid.
Is this... You write your notes on paper?
Yeah, well, I put them in the computer when I get to the office.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
I'll keep looking.
He's like, you can put them out down on the phone. It's like,
Here, I thought
kid,
that was our
I'm
nickname.
old-fashioned. Deal with it.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys.
you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey! You cops can't just shoot people like that!
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta... The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh god, God. X. Okay.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Waller's not going to be happy about this, but you know what? It's okay.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it!
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works.
Yeah, it does.
I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Take off her collar.
Batman. Good hunting.
We're taking Waller down. I don't care. I'll show John that my way is going to help, and he will listen to me. And he'll be fine. And when he sees me take down Waller, everything will be okay. It'll be great. Oh no. This is Ace Chemicals. No. Any DC fan knows what this means.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
We know.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it.
Yes, we can.
I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment.
No.
It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
No, it doesn't.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Well, I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Goodbye. After Joker.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up.
No.
Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much! Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Joker, no.
It's Joker!
That's enough!
Oh god, okay.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore. I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But
Alias
I
Gaming.
don't.
Welcome to my channel. Alias Gaming.
Such
Said hi.
a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Hello, how are you? Oh, I don't know how to feel. God damn it. Let's see where this leads us.
Alias Gaming.
You
Said,
too.
wait, you have the PS5.
I do.
I think the circumstances allow.
I was lucky enough to
Gordon
get
was
it.
telling me how you found me. Sounds like top drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
That's how I would say it.
I'm not gonna miss her.
The world is gray.
So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Is there a third season? Are they making one? I really want one now. Can I have Catwoman, please? I want Catwoman. It was her. I want Selina back.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse.
Well,
Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
No.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather...
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
There we go. Of course I would do that. I'm not gonna send her to jail. Does that make me a little bit of a hypocrite? I mean... I would rather teach people to keep their impulses checked than not to.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single molt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Alfred, what?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred,
Welcome to my channel.
I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Said I remember.
Alfred, these comparisons. You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, please don't go. Please don't go.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
I can't give up Alfred, I'm sorry. Shite.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Well. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 15% made peace with her. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 60% of people accepted his apology. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 23% of players said you loved her but didn't gain her release. Damn it, I wanted her release so bad. I was trying to. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
You and 80% of the players took Tiffany under your wing. I'm in.
Insane.
You and 54% of players asked her to come work for you. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
You and 36% of players gave up the mantle of Batman. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch.
You and
bound
54
together, even under strain.
You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? 70% of players saved Willie. 14% of players hesitated. 15% of players saved Agent Harris. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 77% of players took Tiffany out into the field. Did you agree to hand over Joker? You and 31% agreed to hand over Joker to Waller. Did you give up the cowl for Alfred? You and 36% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5% refused to hear Alfred's last word. Oh my, why would you do that? 58% of players chose to never give up being Batman. You and 55% defeated the vigilante Joker. Just wow. I am very impressed about this game. Season 2, wow. No glitches. It's all good, right?
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
I told you, friends, I will help you through this, Joker. The last laugh. Trophy earned. I am the knight. I really want a third season to this. I don't know how other people feel, but I want a third season. This was so good. I love this season so much more than the previous season. Not because of the main villains. Let's be honest here. But the fact that you got to literally choose what you were, just how to go in between everything to help Joker, to get things solved, to if you were the Batman, you had the choices to choose, and that was remarkable. I love that. That was really cool. I am I really want a third season. I don't know if there's a third season. I'm going to look at now after this stream is over and look up. But wow. There wasn't as much glitches in this second season than there was in first season. First season was really bad. First season, the glitches and everything because there got to be audio issues during the first season to where one of my people who was watching was saying, oh, here's another Cyberpunk. 100% right. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of ruining the experience. So the fact that second season didn't have audio missing and there were barely any glitches and you could actually like not be pulled out of the story obviously made it 100% better. I loved the story to it. I loved the additions. I loved the solving. I loved being Bruce Wayne in this. I loved being Batman in this and choosing when to be Batman and Bruce Wayne and choosing how to help the Joker or just leave him in the dirt. Choosing to try to save Selina Kyle. This was remarkable. A remarkable game. I need a third season. I need it. Because I'm curious now. Since I said I would hang up the Batman, like, I would love to see what the third season would do for that. Like, how would a third season start with that? Like, would Alfred have to be like, well, I guess we have to go back and see how, like, because then, like, I would be assuming everything would be chaos, and then Alfred would have to be like, well, it looks like things are going to be chaotic. Maybe we should just start this again. And I see now that Batman's needed more than anything else. Who knows? But I was not gonna leave Alfred out in the dirt like that. I would never leave Alfred. I couldn't. I legitimately couldn't. We still have the Batcave. We still have everything. I'd be like, Alfred, it's here if it's ever needed, but I promise you I won't. If anyone tries to get to us, I can at least go like, rawr. Don't hurt my family. I don't know. I really want a third season. I keep on saying it because I really want it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been an amazing day playing this game. I am super happy that this game was that I got it. It's such a good game. Anyway, I'm gonna be now looking for a third season, and without further ado, you all have a good night. You all have a good day, afternoon or evening, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.